Hi, Joe with J. Alexander Roofing, 732 Timberview Drive, Findlay, Ohio. I'm here today performing a video inspection of the roof. I'm also going to take measurement for purpose of estimate. All right, I've already been up here. I kind of walked the roof, tried to get a feel for what's going on. We've got some wind damage, so I'm not sure exactly where you stand with the insurance company, if you guys have called them, if you made a claim. This roof has been patched in several different areas, though, so I'll leave it up to you guys, or you can fill me in on that. We can go from there. Some more down here. But we can also talk about the roof itself. Two different systems going on here. This must have been a back addition. They matched it up decently well, but as you can see, it does not match. So that is one thing that I'll mention. If you have made a claim, the shingles aren't going to match very well. They changed the colors on these old ones. This skylight right here, don't know if it's leaking or not, but it does not look like it's in that good of shape. So I'll probably, at least I'll have in the back of my mind, I'll have the price in my pocket of how much that's going to cost. Typically, a skylight that size is about $500 installed, maybe $600. So that's about what you're looking at. So once again, you'll have to tell me if that's leaking or not. It does not look the best though, so you might want to consider swapping that out when we do this roof. Other than that, just the shingles themselves. So probably the original shingle to the roof, and as you can see, you're starting to experience some pretty substantial granular loss or shingle stone loss, and that's just naturally how these shingles wear out. They make it look old, but more importantly, those stones are kind of like the armor and the weatherproofing of the shingles. So when we start to look up here and you see that shiny substance, or you know, when you're actually up on the roof and you can look at it like this and see that the granulars are actually eroded off, that's kind of the shingles cry for help, and that's pretty much letting you know it needs to be replaced. Some things I like about this roof: the decking seems really strong, so I don't think we're gonna have to get into much cheating at all. And then the ventilation seems pretty good too. Fairly new house, you have vented soffit. Most of the ridge vents pretty much maxed out. We might max out a little bit more in a couple places. Maybe sneak a little bit of ridge vent down there on that ridge. Flashing for the most part's okay. However, I don't rely on other people's work, so we'll be peeling most of this flashing off, really looking at what's going on under there and probably swapping all of it out. Like this right here, just a little thing that we're not comfortable with. That's backwards, you know, so that's gonna allow for water. Any water that gets on the face of this is gonna get in behind that fascia, so we'll swap that out. Other than that, you know, I'm pretty much just gonna quote you out. Get in here, strip the entire roof down to the decking, perform a full flashing, decking, fastener, and ventilation inspection like I talked about, and then we'll put you back together with a brand new roof through Owens Corning, and we can talk about the product and the systems once we get together to discuss it. And here's a really good view. Hopefully my phone will hit the light right. Once in a while you can look up there and see all the shiny marks on it. That's the fiberglass mat coming to the shingle. That's how you know this roof's pretty much expired. So once again, Joe with J. Alexander Roofing, 732 Timberview Drive, Findlay, Ohio, performing a video inspection, and that'll pretty much do it. Thank you.